Okay folks, back at Cabot Circus again, and this week I'm watching the 2017 soft reboot of The Mummy, starring Russell Crowe and with Tom Cruise as the lead protagonist. Now a lot of people are po-poing this, saying, you know, it's an awful movie, it's going to be a train wreck. But keep in mind, these are the same critics who some 18 years ago thought the Blair Witch Project was Oscar-worthy. Yeah. It's been 18 years since the Stephen Sommers movie with Rachel Weisz, Brendan Fraser, and Arnold Vosloo. And, you know, folks, when I saw that originally in '99, that thing was epic. You know, there's no two ways about it. But what can they do 18 years later with updated tech and the way movies are done these days? In 2 hours, you'll know my answer. Later. Okay folks, it's been near 2 hours since going in to watch The Mummy 2017. Obviously, because this is a spoiler-free version, I'll give just my opinions and then give the more detailed description in the spoiler review for later, but I'm just going to break it down to this. It's not as good as the 1999 movie, you know. Writing, casting, and, you know, performances, you know, that was stunning. You know, even to this day, that movie is still one of the best with regards to horror, adventure, action movies. This movie suffers with a little bit of an identity crisis because it doesn't really know what tone it wants to be. It's not really clear if it wants to be a little bit of comedic, a little bit of serious, and a little bit of horror, so the pacing is fine. I mean, Tom Cruise delivers the character of Nick Morton. You know, he makes him a very likable character that's on his own path to self-discovery and redemption, but other than that, I'd say that this movie's entertaining at best. It's definitely a good flick bargain, but it's not a must like the original Mummy. I don't think it's not an awful movie, so to the critics on that, you know, people, seriously, you're the same people who thought the Blair Witch Project was a good movie. You know, hang your head in shame on that one. So, I mean, cinematography, first class. Visual effects, amazing. Cast performances, Russell Crowe, you believe him as Dr. Jekyll and Eddie Hyde. Isabel Wallis, I liked her role as Jenny. Sophia Boutella, ooh, compelling and creepy scary as Arminette. Again, the thing that really lets the movie down is just the tone. It really doesn't know what it wants to be. And considering this is the kickoff for Universal's Dark Universe, which I'm just going to say, people, why have you got a problem with the name? It's a cinematic universe of horror movies. What did you want it to be called? You know? If you don't like the name, don't watch it. Simple as that. But, again, I thought it was enjoyable. Again, it's not as good as the previous Mummy movies, although we don't talk about Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. That movie, ugh. Train wreck would be a polite way of describing it. But simply put, good flick bargain. You're going to get your money's worth. Again, I know I keep playing this like a broken record. It's not as good as the '99 movie, but you're going to be entertained and get your dollar's worth. Until next time, folks, this is MJ Knight signing off from Cabot Circus, Bristol, for Real Features.